Good afternoon, MHS. We're doing a March Madness show. The time is 12:26, and Minnesota is leading Louisville 8-7. So we're just going to talk about March Madness, and we'll start with the Eastern region.
So I have the Eastern region coming out on top. I got Duke out of it, obviously. You know, they get the three superstars: R.J. Barrett, Zion, Cam Reddish, full of superstars on their roster. But I think you got to look out for Marcus Bolden. You know, teams targeting the three superstars, you got to watch out for someone. R.J. Barrett averaging 23 points per game, Zion 22, and Cam Reddish 14. They're the obvious team to win it. Everyone's got them winning it, so got to pick them to win it. Teams to look out for in the East, got to go with Mississippi State. I mean, had a great year. 23-10 record, 7th in the SEC. Lamar Peters, I think he's their star player, just amazing basketball player, averaging 12 points per game. Sleeper team right there. And then coming out of the East also, we got Michigan, LSU, Virginia Tech, great teams coming out of the East.
It's a very good region. All right, Jay, you got the West?
Yeah, so I have the West and the players to watch. I have John Morant and Marcus Howard. I have Marquette and Murray State. The game of the first round of all the brackets is probably Marquette versus Murray State, which is a 5-12 game. I have Michigan coming out of the West.
All right, so you got the
South.
South, yeah. All right.
I think Virginia has a very easy path to the final. They only really have to look out for like Cincinnati and Tennessee top players like Kyle Guy and Cumberland. And Kyle Guy actually shot 8 for 10 from 3 against Syracuse in a game where they almost broke a record, shooting 18 for 25. So I think that's the easiest side of the bracket.
All right, I got the Midwest. I think the favorite in that is definitely UNC, but they also have like a lot of good teams as well as good players like Mariel Shyok coming out of Iowa State, PJ Washington from Kentucky, and Dedrick Lawson from Kansas. But I definitely think that UNC will probably even go to the national championship, which brings us to we'll talk about the first one seed out. So Jay, start with you.
Yeah, so I have Gonzaga being the first one seed out, the only one seed not to make the Final Four, and they lose in the Elite Eight.
I'm going to go with UNC, first one seed out.
I'm also going to go with Gonzaga.
Yeah, I have Gonzaga as well. So now we'll just talk about the championship game and who we have winning. So Jay, you can go.
Yeah, so I have Duke versus North Carolina national championship game, and I have Duke winning.
I got Duke versus Virginia. I think it's going to be a close game till the fourth quarter where Duke pulls out 68-61.
I also have Duke versus Virginia, but I have Virginia winning this one.
I have Florida State versus UNC. I think it's possible that someone on Duke might get hurt, and I don't think they have the depth to reach it to the national championship, but I have UNC winning. But yeah, that's going to do it for this March Madness show, and have a great day, MHS.